Today, we are solving WASSCE November 2011 question 7. This question has two parts. The first part uses trigonometric ratios, and the second part uses angles of elevation. In part A, we are given sin of x equals 1 over 2, where x is between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. We are asked to evaluate sine of x cosine of x over cosine of x plus tan of x. In part B, K is a point on the side of the tower, and T is the top of the tower. From point P, the angle of elevation to K is 20 degrees, and the angle of elevation to T is 60 degrees. We are also given that PK equals 100 meters. We must find the distance from P to the foot of the tower, the height of the tower, and the length KT, all correct to three significant figures. Sin of x equals 1 over 2. Sin of x equals opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite over hypotenuse equals 1 over 2. Opposite equals 1. Hypotenuse equals 2. Study the diagram carefully. This prepares us for the next step. In this triangle, the angle x is at the bottom left. The side opposite x is 1, and the hypotenuse is 2. The unknown adjacent side is y. We need cos of x and tan of x in the expression, so we must first find the adjacent side, y. Since the triangle is right-angled, we use Pythagoras' theorem. The hypotenuse is 2, and the two shorter sides are y and 1. Now square the known sides. 2 squared equals 4, and 1 squared equals 1. Subtract 1 from both sides. This gives y squared equals 3. So the adjacent side is 3. Now find cos of x. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. The adjacent side is 3, and the hypotenuse is 2. So cos of x equals 3 over 2. Next, find tan of x. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. The opposite side is 1, and the adjacent side is 3. So tan of x equals 1 over 3. To remove the surd from the denominator, multiply the top and bottom by 3. This gives tan of x equals 3 over 3. Sin of x cosine of x over cosine of x plus tan of x. Sin of x equals 1 over 2. Cosine of x equals 3 over 2. Tan of x equals 3 over 3. First, simplify the numerator. This equation is the next step in the calculation. 3 over 2 plus 3 over 3. Three over 2 equals 3 over 6. Now simplify the denominator. The common denominator of 2 and 3 is 6, so we rewrite both fractions with denominator 6. Now the whole expression becomes 3 over 4 over 5, 3 over 6, 3 over 4, 5, 3 over 6. The 3 cancels out. Finally, simplify 6 over 20 to 3 over 10. Therefore, the value of the expression in part A is 3 over 10. Study the diagram carefully. This prepares us for the next step. The smaller right-angled triangle is PKF. In this triangle, PK equals 100 meters and the angle at P is 20 degrees. The larger right-angled triangle is PTF. In this triangle, the angle at P is 60 degrees. The horizontal distance, PF, is shared by both triangles. So we find PF first using the smaller triangle. From triangle PKF, the angle at P is 20 degrees. The hypotenuse is PK equals 100, and the adjacent side is PF. We use cosine because cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. Substitute PK equals 100. To make PF the subject, multiply both sides by 100. Since cos of 20 degrees 0.9397, PF equals 93.97 meters. Correct to three significant figures, the distance from P to the foot of the tower is 94.0 meters. Therefore, the distance between P and the foot of the tower is 94.0 meters. If this explanation is helping, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now consider this step. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now use the larger triangle, PEF, to find the full height of the tower, FT. With respect to the angle 60 degrees, FT is the opposite side, and PF is the adjacent side. So we use tangent. Substitute PF equals 93.97 meters. To make FT the subject, multiply both sides by 93.97. Since tan of 60 degrees 1.732, the height of the tower is 162.76 meters. Correct to three significant figures, the height of the tower is 163 meters. Therefore, the height of the tower is 163 meters. To find KT, we first need to find FK, the height from the foot of the tower up to point K. In triangle PKF, the side FK is opposite the 20 degrees angle, and PK equals 100 is the hypotenuse. So we use sine. Substitute PK equals 100. To make FK the subject, multiply both sides by 100. So FK equals 34.2 meters. FT equals 162.76 meter centimeters. FK equals 34.2 meter centimeters. Length of KT equals FTFK. Length of KT equals 162.76 meters centimeters, 34.2. Length of KT equals 128.56 meter centimeters. Length of KT1, 29 meter centimeters. The full tower height is FT equals 162.76 meters. The height up to point K is FK equals 34.2 meters. So the distance KT is the full height minus the height up to K. This gives KT equals 128.56 meters. Correct to three significant figures. KT equals 129 meters. Therefore, the distance KT is 129 meters. To summarize, the key equations are shown on the screen. Additionally, cosine of x is the square root of 3 over 2, and tangent of x is the square root of 3 over 3. Part B. FT equals PF tan of 60 degrees equals 163 meters centimeters. FK equals 100 sin of 20 degrees equals 34.2 meters centimeters. For part A, we used sin of x equals 1 over 2 to draw a right-angled triangle. Then we found cos of x and tan of x, substituted them into the expression, and got 3 over 10. For part B, we first found the distance, PF, then used it to find the height of the tower, FT. Finally, we found FK and subtracted it from FT to get KT. These are the final answers. This framed result is the final answer for the question. For part A, we used sin of x equals 1 over 2 to draw a right-angled triangle. Then we found cos of x and tan of x, substituted them into the expression, and got 3 over 10. For part B, we first found the distance, PF, then used it to find the height of the tower, FT. Finally, we found FK and subtracted it from FT to get KT. These are the final answers. This framed result is the final answer for the question. For part A, we used sin of x equals 1 over 2 to draw a right-angled triangle. Then we found cos of x and tan of x, substituted them into the expression, and got 3 over 10. For part B, we first found the distance, PF, then used it to find the height of the tower, FT. Finally, we found FK and subtracted it from FT to get KT. These are the final answers. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more step-by-step mathematics lessons.